This is historically a real lobstering type area. At least I was told that by a local realtor. It's a working waterfront. And she told me that the lobstermen here are just that they're a wild bunch. They're the raw, they're the real, they are the unfiltered, probably uncouth lobstermen. Real Maine. That's a great striking image of kind of what you'd imagine Maine to be as we look out and see their work. Their boat there, boat over there. And it's so brisk and so cold already. And I've only been outside of the car for 1 minute. So you can imagine the conditions that these guys really suffer every time they go out into the sea. You can imagine what it does to the mind, the body, the spirit, and the soul. When they go out there for multiple nights, get knocked about by the ocean, have winds spraying in their face, spraying the water in their face, just absolute tumult, really. And I can't get over the beauty of that little iconic red building. Private wharf, it said. Private little wharf. Beautiful. And of course it's November, so we're catching this place in its most empty, which means we kind of have the lay of the land. One of the most charming aspects, I think, of Maine is just the architecture. You get these old homes that probably only existed, were developed probably when these communities were established. And I have to turn around now because we're at a dead end. But really stunning scene. I mean, look at that. It doesn't get much better than this. In South Harpswell, Maine. And this, most likely, this truck is probably a lobsterman's truck. Just get that feeling. And that may even be his little abode. Little house right on the water. Could be. Let's see if we can get over Hurricane Ridge. Got an older car here. I think that was a Rolls Royce. Amazing. $1889 is when that home was built. Pretty impressive. I think, like they say, Maine has true history, and the people are really hesitant to forget that. Thus, you have so much of these old cars laying around, just reminding people of the history in general, but the history of Maine, and really emphasizing how important it is. such a nice landscape, my God. So that's a little seaside action, and now we'll drive into the established community.